exactly what I thought it would be. I got my house on a little piece of land. This is the place I'm gonna take my stand. But I keep living on dreams. One thing I know, that's the way it's gotta be. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream in me, hoping someday that I will see myself in American dream.
It's Tuesday, baby. It's the last Tuesday of the damn year. It's New Year's Eve, and I'm glad y'all are here. Let me get my shit together here, which is rare for John to do nowadays. Just there, slide that thing all the way at the top. Carol Lowe was the first one to jump in, followed by Irene Lambert, who I just think the world of. Jeanette Miller is here. Roger Heimelwright. Roger, I'm going to get it right off the bat one day. Let me see. Hudson Kerr, Debbie Kerpran, Jeanette Miller, Trudy Backer's in the house, Kelly Harris, let me see, Penny Hartleman, and Adam Hewitt, who already came in with a $5 donation and said, Happy New Year to all the Blue Dots worldwide, blueberries for everyone. And he is a big pusher of blueberries. Anyway, Silly Bebo is here. And Linda Carson, let me see, Stephen Scott, Betsy Matthew, thank you for being here. David Ritchie, Jeff Curry. Man, there are just a lot of people here. Lynette Vincent Mays, Tom Reinhold. I'm glad y'all are here. Let me get on down here. There's, wait a minute. Get hold of the damn thing. There we go. Adina Michael, Maria Betancourt, Susan Forsepi, Mark, our Blue Dot grader, who we can't do without. Thank you very much for being here, brother. Linda Moses and everybody is here because where else would you be on New Year's Eve except right here? Anyway, it is New Year's Eve, and it's been a hell of a year. I would call it a great year. As a matter of fact, if you ask John right now, the year sucked. But we have no choice in living whatever it deals us. And so it's been a rough year. It's been a rough year for not only me personally, but us as a family, as a Blue Dot family. We've lost a lot of members this year. We've lost an election this year. It doesn't feel good, baby. So we got something to look forward to. 2025, and boy, howdy shit. Ain't it starting out right. So we're going to have a lot on our plate in the future. And I'm still having a struggle doing my rants, but I think I'm about there. I think I'm going to get back into it. I have to face my shit just like everybody else does. And so I'm making that commitment come my new year. We got a fight to be in. And I'm not one to back down from a good fight. I ain't always win them, but shit. I'm always there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue this fight, and I hope you stay with us. I hope that we make great gains or something like that. Hi, Miss Chick.
Hey, John.
How are you doing, baby?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't sound promising, girl.
Well, here's how I'm ending the year. I
It
only
still
worked
doesn't sound good.
right. I worked a half a day today, which was great. Yay! Woo, go
Yay.
home and do
Good,
some stuff.
yeah.
Did a little stuff, gave the dogs some lunch treats, put them outside, forgot about them for a little while until the little dog came back with this meaty treat in his mouth.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, oh lordy. So we wrangled him and ripped the treat away, threw that away. And
Yeah.
then I proceeded to spend half an hour looking for the other dog.
Huh.
And I have this trick for that dog. I do not have a fence or anything. She usually stays on the property, but
Right.
my property is, it's extensive along with the other properties around here. So I I got my car out of the garage, started it up, went down the driveway, came back up the driveway, honked the horn, and she finally came because, oh, we're going for a ride in the car?
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm go. Let's go.
Yeah. And I couldn't exactly tell where she came from, but I know she was in trouble, deep trouble, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't
They
in the
have.
house more than 10 minutes, John, and she
Oh, wait.
emptied the contents of her stomach all over the place.
Oh, it just keeps getting better.
Yeah, that's 2024 for me. I'm done.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm done with it.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
It can go by the wayside now.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. You know,
It's just
it's,
puke on the floor. I'm done with it.
yeah. Well, aren't we starting out just lovely?
Well, tomorrow is starting out. This is the end
That's
of
it.
it tonight.
That's
Yeah.
it. Today's the end of it. We're going to see a new year come in 2025. As much as we're going to have to face, it's going to be a better year. It's going to be for
Yes.
me. It's got to be. It can't get any worse than this year for me. So, the optimism in me tends to think, well, shit.
Although I can't really say I'm looking forward to 2025.
I am. No, I
You
don't
know-
think anybody's looking forward to the mess that's coming. And we all know it's coming. It's going to be one shit storm after another challenge, another story every day of some asinine thing that he's going to do or attempt to do. So,
or someone around him is going to do or
Yeah.
say.
yeah. So,
Be in the news constantly.
Well, let's,
Yeah, I was going to try and do like a wrap up of some stuff that happened this year, but I started looking at it when I just don't even want to remember it.
there's a lot in this year that I do not wish to remember.
No.
It was a bad year. And we started out with such optimism,
We did.
we thought that everything was going to be fine, and it turned out to go to shit.
Yeah.
And,
If I have one wish for the new year, I wish that the DNC will get their shit together and do it different rather than same old, same old. It's not working, guys. It's not working.
yeah, and if it ain't working, do something different.
Yep,
Yeah.
we need some fresh juice in there. Do something
Yeah.
different.
Anyway, how you doing, Grandpa?
Hell, if we sat around and everything was just peachy keen all the time, it wouldn't feel like it was worth anything, right?
Well, that's true. We'd be bored. We'd
I
be
mean,
bored.
we gotta fight for what's right. I mean, we can't just expect it to happen, right?
Yeah. Right only happens when we fight for it.
I
when
mean,
we make it
it's
happen.
unfortunate, but
Yeah. Well, it's our
that's the way
history.
of the world, man. And it's humanity for us. It's not until the times that we're down that we face our struggle, and we have to figure out what the hell we're doing, get a game plan, put it together, and execute it.
Well, and if nothing else, if we don't feel like we're moving forward, we have to resist. That's all.
Exactly. And it hasn't been the times that have been a prosper that humanity ends up changing and
That's true.
progressing,
That's true.
so to say. Progress.
Yep.
You can't stop progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only when tested by trauma or
Adversity or
adversity in life.
yeah.
Strongest steel is forged by fire, right?
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. So
we gotta pound it
been
out.
forged.
Like I said, it's all about a new game plan, and I'm all for fresh faces and new ideas. So
yeah, and I'm it's unfortunately I don't know how it's going to go. Oh shit!
well,
Something
we know
just
how it's going to
flashed.
start. It's already started.
Am I still here? My screen
Yep.
went blank.
Yep.
All right, wonderful. I got a blank
Okay.
screen.
Well, your
This one's
camera's
open,
working
though.
on YouTube, so
Oh, there it is. I'm back. Well, shit, what was that about?
I don't know. Did you push a button or something?
No, I didn't
Probably
touch shit.
Elon's doing-
Don't start those rumors either. Hey, let me thank James Tripp, who came in with a $5 donation and said, Happy New Year, John, to a good year. Oh, wait. No, it jumped on me. Happy New Year, John and family. Thank you, James. And Keith Thompson came in with $5, said, hello to all Blue Dots and to a good year. There we go.
Yeah.
Silly Bebo came in with $2 and said, we will still hecking preserve. We will still freaking preserve. We will. And Lady Freedom rocks it. Indeed, she does. Came in with $2 and said, have a rocking New Year's, Blue Dots. I
You
believe
too,
we're
Lady
gonna-
Freedom Rocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see her, isn't it? But let me see, get that off of there, or I'll forget where I am. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a active year. Is that? Keep your hands to yourself, John. I'm trying.
That's an understatement.
Anyway, Yelly Man, how are you? How's everything up north?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. How you doing, brother?
Yeah. Happy New Year. We're past. I'm in 2025.
You're
now.
already in the future.
Oh,
You're
I am
already
in
there.
the future. So
Tell me,
I'm-
does it
I'm
look
speaking-
better?
Oh yeah, it looks like no. We got snow today, so
Ah.
yeah. So no, but I'm having I'm having a visitor. My cousin is here. He's spending New Year's with me, so he's out partying. I decided to stay at home because I didn't feel like going out.
Yeah, I'm not much.
I'm
Going
not
out
much of a
partier.
partying guy, but
Yeah.
but I agree with you. I hope 2025 becomes a good year for everybody, and 2024.
It's going to be what we make it. It's
It
going to
is,
be
yeah.
a tough year. I have no doubt. Politically speaking,
Yeah,
it's
but he
going
might
to
be
be a
better
rough year.
personally. He might be better personally. So
Yep.
let's just have our fingers crossed and hope for the best.
Yeah.
That
That's all we
it's
can
gonna
do,
be
brother.
A good year for everybody, and yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
no,
this year,
I'm
brother.
good. I'm good.
As a matter of fact, off to my left over here, I have on. Wait a minute, before I do this, I'm going to get Silly Bebo up here too. She got her hand up, and let's see if she jumps in there. Anyway, off to my left, I have a list. MSNBC website has a list of
Awesome.
the top. Hi, Silly Bebo.
Hey, okay, cool. I was making sure you could hear me.
Yeah, we got you in here, darling. Everything going all right?
So far, so far.
So far. Yeah, well, the night's young. Give it time.
True.
Something else could screw up. No, I was saying off to my left, I have MSNBC, Jesus, John, put out the 8 major political storylines from 2024 in case you've forgotten.
Great.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of us have forgotten anything on this list. Trump becomes the first former president convicted of felony crimes. Now, there's one for the history books.
Yeah.
We could chalk that one up. And he's convicted on 34 felony counts in the New York hush money trial. He tried to get it moved to federal court, and that didn't happen. And the conviction still stands. So he's a convicted felon.
And I got in a good little heated argument with a red hat the other night, and he tried to convince me that since it was under appeal, he's not actually found guilty yet.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, he is.
No, that's not what appeal
I
is.
don't know what court of law he studied in.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the law of the red hat.
I guess so.
Do what the
It falls
jury
under
says,
that.
and-
Nah, he didn't
Yeah.
law,
He's appealing the sentence, isn't
Yeah.
he? Isn't
Yeah.
that the appeal?
I don't even know what he's appealing, but either way, the dumb son of a bitch is guilty.
Yeah.
He tried to appeal his sexual
Oh,
conviction.
He's trying to
That
get
didn't
out
work.
of paying money is what he's trying
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always
And then he,
appealing that.
dropped a bunch of more hate stuff on the Trump social about Eugene Carroll again.
Oh, jeez.
So I mean,
Well, that'll bite him in the butt.
That's because he
Never
thinks
ending.
he's
I
going to
hope-
have immunity now. You're right.
I don't know.
There.
Oh yeah,
And Jack
oh,
Smith went and
Supreme
took all
Court.
his
Yeah,
stuff
that's the
down to
number
the
2
Florida.
thing on the list over here is the Supreme Court ruling on presidential immunity,
There you go.
and that hasn't fully come into biting us on the ass as much as it will in the future. I suspect. Has presidential immunity from criminal prosecution in some of his acts in office. Some of his acts, not all
But
of
some
them.
of them weren't underneath the guise of the presidency. He was
Right.
a public citizen on all the other stuff, and that's where they'll get his ass. Hopefully,
yeah.
But
He was out there
Yeah.
raping and marauding way before he was president.
oh, I mean, come on. I got some great pictures of him and Diddy.
Not a shortage of shit. I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee
You know that thing that about Trump being immune and stuff and above the law, that started because Ford gave Nixon a pardon. Ford made a huge mistake when he gave Nixon the pardon. He should not have given him the pardon. They should have shown that nobody was above the law, and Nixon should have gone to prison for what he did.
Well,
And
it's
what
just
he did.
our founders never shored that up specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think I.
No, I understand the ideal you're expressing, that nobody is above the law, and if that was true, then indeed Nixon would have been charged, and Ford wouldn't have pardoned him at the time. It was the nation had gone through a hell of a scandal. The covers were pulled back. We saw everything, and everybody wanted to close their eyes and shit. And it was an attempt to try to heal the nation, and in a way, I think it worked. But Ford was only a one-term president, but that's when Carter got elected.
I think that was kind of an excuse to hide the dirty deeds going on in Washington a little more.
Well, that's true, because we learned much more about the dirty deeds later on.
Yeah.
Time has a tendency to tell the truth.
Yes, it does.
And so, yeah. Anyway.
Speaking about Carter, we just lost. He passed away a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And he was like a living saint. So.
We discussed him the other night, and I've never seen a more honorable, more greater ex-president than him.
No.
Nobody can touch what Jimmy Carter represented.
I think he'd be a little embarrassed by all of that. I think
he would be.
Humility, he would just say, "I'm a humble man who's trying to do my best."
That is exactly what he would say, because he lived his faith, which, and coming from me, that's, I admire that. My religious views, but if you demonstrate that, I always say, well, when I die, I go, well, shit, the worst he can get me on is blasphemy shit. Well, I got to fess up to that. But for the majority of my life, I like to think that my life, what I've done in my life, should speak for its own. I don't have to say shit.
Buddy.
So that's what I'm hoping at the pearly gates there, huh? Well, look, sorry about that blasphemy shit.
Yeah.
Guess I was wrong on that.
I am definitely no angel, and I'm not worried about that, but I'm just trying to be better as I move forward.
That's all we can be.
Yep. I learn and I move on. I do better.
I heard somebody on one of the New Year's news things that was showing there. They were talking to somebody about, wanting a better year, a better outcome or whatever. And she was relating to the fact that if you want a better year, be a better you. If you want, it all starts within each one of us. We can't ask for something if we're not willing to give it.
Yeah, we can't change the world, we can't change other people, but we can change our attitude.
We can change ourselves, yes.
I live by this thing that be unto others as you want them to be unto you. I think that's
the golden rule.
Yeah.
I want to read this. Wait a minute. Where'd that go? From Dieter Hamburg. Happy New Year from the Talisman Turtle Project team. We hope your day is brimming with joy, laughter, and all the things you love. As we step into 2025, we wish you new adventures, remarkable success, and boundless happiness. Thank you for being an integral part of our community. Let's make this year extraordinary together. Warmest wishes, the Talisman Turtle Project team. And he has a link
Go
there.
Turtles.
So, yeah,
What's
go
up?
Turtles. I like the sentiment there.
Oh yeah.
But,
May the flying spaghetti monster bless you as well too.
hey,
Yeah.
Randy Peterson.
With his nudie
Hey,
appendage.
hey, bub. How you
Ramen.
doing?
Raw
Need to
man.
go fishing. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Got carried away. Anyway. Oh, look here. Let's
Hey, you know
Let's
it's
get some words of
about
wisdom.
4:20 on the West Coast there, John.
what time is it?
No, it's 4:20.
It is 4:20, isn't it? Well, shit. There you go.
Somewhere it is.
It's always 4:20
Yeah.
somewhere.
It's always 4:20 somewhere. Hello, Mitch.
You know, it's always 4:20 here. That's for sure.
That's
Yeah,
it.
buddy.
That's it. Don't have to look at the clock. I know what time it is.
How's everybody doing tonight? Happy New Year, John.
Happy New Year to you, Mitch.
You too, buddy.
And how's everything going with
yeah.
with you?
You know, thank goodness everything is, at least for now, everything is okay. You know, 3 weeks from today may not be the case.
Right.
You know.
Yet to be seen what's going to happen. I
Well,
suspect
nobody
it's going to
ever
be a
knows.
very eventful year.
You know, nobody ever knows what's going to happen. I think that's something that I'm not sure why people think that people know what's going to happen. Of course, nobody knows nobody ever knows what's going to happen. But that's true in some sense, of course, in the sense of if you drop a bowling ball, it will fall. But other than that,
There he is.
when it
Right.
comes to political and sociological things, nobody knows what's going to
I still got my Y2K food left, so I think I'll be all right, buddy.
happen. Yeah, is this still good? Hope you got that beef too, man. That shit's great.
Be surprised how
Hell, you
many
never
people
know,
are.
man. We're not promised tomorrow.
We're not
No.
promised anything, dude.
Ain't nothing saying, so yeah, buddy. I hear that.
There is a large portion of our population that is, readily concerned about the future and what it holds
What now?
Yeah, right.
As
Mm.
opposed to
in the
yesterday,
coming
as opposed to last
in
week.
the coming months. When Donnie Boy takes over, when things heat up a bit, when President Elon Musk decides, what he's going to
President
do.
Elon Musk. Yeah, that's what people
Old
should
president.
call him. Yes, President Musk.
I cannot stand that motherfucker.
Oh, me neither.
And I
did
am
a deep
not,
dive on his family. I didn't
I'm
realize
not a
what
hater.
his dad was.
I don't hate him because he's a racist. I don't hate him because he's a misogynist. I don't hate him because he's
Those
a
are reasons to
transphobe or
hate him, though.
homophobe. I just
Right.
fucking hate him because he's a nasty, smarmy motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
He's a wealthy,
Who's-
slimy
Well,
motherfucker.
yeah. Well, and now we
and
have
he's
Americans
buying
saying,
his
"Oh,
way
well,
right into the White House.
if he's so wealthy, he must be smart
Elon
because
Old.
only
I
a
like
smart
that story.
person can be wealthy."
Right.
Elanold. How do you pronounce that, Cassie? Or Sally? Put the comment ELONALD. Elon. It's a tongue
You're
twister.
coming through, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, silly Bebo, we got a lot of background coming out of you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bebo,
sure.
you gotta mute yourself if you got people in the background.
There we go. There we go.
Drama on the John Show.
So, yeah, we don't have any of that.
I'm here with my Julie's friend Sam. Say hi, Sam. And Sam's dog Dougal. He doesn't talk because he's a dog.
Oh, I do.
Wow.
Oh,
We're gonna have Sam.
Who's a good boy.
How is Julie?
Julie's okay. She's
Good.
she's upstairs, indisposed, whatever that means.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Everybody's fixing to come over in about a half hour. We're gonna make some sushi.
Nice.
We're gonna make some dim sum. We're gonna make some lo mein
damn.
champagne tonight, I think.
Damn. Sounds like our partay.
Yeah, you know it, man.
Yeah.
So when you
I'm
coming
gonna,
up to
I'm
Pittsburgh,
attending a party tonight too. I am.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I says when
Yes.
you coming up to Pittsburgh, you've
Well,
been
now that's
everywhere else.
when it warms up again.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
point taken. Point taken.
That's the first thing on the list. Yeah, when it warms up again.
Oh man, this place is awesome for 3 seasons.
Yeah, it's that fourth one that gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not done with my travels. I'm just. John has a hard time sitting in this house for too long on time. It's an empty house right now, and
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
yeah. So my travels have not ended. As a matter of fact, thanks to Shaking Me Bones.
Well, you know there's
I
a
have-
red carpet here for you in Pittsburgh, my friend.
Well, I appreciate that tremendously, and don't count it out. Don't count it out. As a matter of fact, I got ideas for North Carolina, California again, Arizona, which I love Arizona. I like Arizona. Got a lot to
It's
offer.
like Texas without the Texans.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It has a lot to do. It's just I enjoy being on the road. I enjoy driving. I enjoy looking out the window.
Thank you, Sam.
And,
Sam just passed me a Bieber. Hang on a sec.
okay. You know, we could all go on a trip.
It is
You're
420.
enjoying your new car, John?
Yes, tremendously, tremendously. Yeah,
Did you
it's
get a
very
Tesla?
nice. It's yeah, afforded that yeah, because even my truck, I wouldn't have gone too far because it was an old truck and it had problems. So, and luckily I didn't go anywhere because it ended up dying. So, you know, but no, yeah, the gift that Bones gave is more than a vehicle. It's a lot more. So allows me to
How's
flutter,
Jenny?
I guess. I don't know what
How's
I'm
Jenny?
doing. She's doing fine. Jenny's doing fine. Went and got hay with her for her in my new car, which
That's good.
you know, that's how much I love my donkey. Because that car it's immaculate. You know, it's a 2014, and it's immaculate. So I hated to put the hay in there, but I got new carpet protectors in there, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Hey, let me send out a few thank yous. One to Mitch Goldstein, who came in with $20 and said, "We love you, John Bertavo. P.S. Fuck Trump." There's the message. And
Dude,
I
I'm
want to
sorry I
thank
haven't been around.
Dude, you've been busy, man. Busy
I
man.
didn't say I was busy. I just said I wasn't around.
Ah, okay. Well, I see you've been going to ball games. I know that. You went overseas. That's right. You went on a trip.
Yeah, I think I talked to you the weekend after the Sunday night we got back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like a couple months ago, right? Yeah, we got back in before
Shit.
Thanksgiving.
Boy, howdy.
Finish your thank yous, John.
Hold on just a second.
I'll finish this boober here. This is known in the broadcast industry as dead air, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Travis is in the room, and I was discussing something that needs to be done.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
thank you, John.
There's always a reason for it. I'm just calling it out. That's all.
Is Speaker Johnson having problem being reelected? I just read something about it.
Sorry.
Is anybody-
I
is
apologize.
anybody
I
aware
should
of
have
it?
said something when I muted myself. Travis walked in the room, and when he walks in the room, that means something's up. So I apologize. Let me finish up with that. Piper Saul came in with $20 and said, bless the Bernabo family, a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year to you all. And I believe that sentiment goes to everybody.
Thank
And
you.
and Richie came in with $2 donation. Thank you, Richie. And Shaking Me Bones came in with a very nice donation and said, happiest of New Year's to each and every one of us. Indeed, baby.
And
Indeed.
John, Marianne, the old crone stage, came in with $3.
Oh,
And
I
a
didn't,
little thing that's my hero.
well, thank you very much, darling. It didn't pop up on my thing.
No, yeah, no comment.
What?
What are you going to do new this year, John?
Long pause for dramatic effect.
That's also called, yeah, that's called dead air. We already
Yeah,
talked about
dead air. I have no idea what I'm doing, Mitch. To tell you the truth, every day is almost a challenge. It's I get up and I feed the dogs, I feed the donkey, I go through the motions of my day, and inside I don't really give a shit. And that's a bad feeling, and I don't like it. I know that this Blue Dot family means the world to me. I'm not going to give up on my life. I'm having a hard. Shit. I ramble on. On the first of the year, I'm gonna get back into my rants. It not only it's a pressure release for me too, and I've just had a hard time getting there. Yeah. So right now I'm
Right.
just full of
Not
shit.
trying to lean on you, but
Yeah,
you know,
no.
and it's not a bad it's not a bad excuse to just see things a little differently. It also helps you remember when you write checks.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyway, but I don't know what the future holds. I just know that we've got that this fight is meaningful to me. I started it by opening my mouth, and I ain't done yet. And I just need to get my shit back together. That's all.
I'm with
And
you,
anybody
bro.
who's been through this situation, I'm sure can relate. There's others within our family who have lost loved ones, and in every season, as I say, it doesn't get any easier. It doesn't
This
go
year
away.
I'll remember.
Yeah.
This year I'll remember because it's the year that I lost my best friend. And I know when we met in person, we kind of talked a little bit about my friend Michael.
I recall that. Yes.
Yeah. And this year we will have been friends for 50 years,
That's
John.
that's amazing.
We
That
were
is awesome.
I was 10, he was 11 when we met in the 5th grade, and
To
we
have
became
that
friends.
long,
Yeah.
that's
And we didn't see each other all the time.
Yeah.
And we didn't see each other sometimes for a couple of years, but once we got settled down, we talked frequently. We jammed a lot together. He's a bass player. There's a couple of online services where you can jam at the same time, which is really kind of fun.
Cool.
And while I was away in Europe, his common law wife called me and said, Michael's dead.
Mm.
Yeah. There's a slap in
So
the face. Yeah.
I'm also, and it's not the end of the world because I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So, but
We're
I can
still
tell
here.
you that between the 1-2 punch of America electing the felon and losing Michael, that was a real tough for me too. And I have a tough time caring, but what comes from caring comes from a place of loving. Find
That's
what you
true.
love and you'll find your caring. And with
That's
that,
true.
my company has just gotten here. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Zach is
Hey.
here. Margaret is here. So we're gonna go make some sushi. Love to you,
Enjoy
John.
your evening.
Have a
And I
happy
hope
New
you have a
Year.
wonderful new year, Mitch.
I will. I hope you and I are together in the same 6 foot circle sometime next year.
We'll just make that happen.
You got it, brother.
All
Take
right,
care,
brother.
Blue Dot family. We love you from the Goldsteins. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy New Year.
Yeah, this Blue Dot family has. We've been together 8 years. A lot of us, for most of me, all of that time. But this is this family that we've built here is more than just a show about politics, and it has progressed into something that's more social. I dropped into the book club last night to listen to. We have a book reading club, and they read a book, and I find anyway.
Well, John jumped into the very middle of the book.
Yeah,
He is
yeah.
clueless as to what we were talking about.
I had no idea. I didn't have the book in front of me. I just sat here trying to visualize what you. And let me compliment you on your ability to read, to have that. You do it very well.
Oh, okay. Some days I stumble and trip.
Well, you did a great job last night.
Thank you, God. It's fun. I enjoy it.
I should tune in more often.
What book were you reading, Michi?
Hello, Yelly Man.
We're reading
I'm here.
the Assistant to the Villain.
Oh, Franklin. Oh, Jesus.
It's Franklin, yeah.
Yeah, Franklin just entered the room. I'm sorry, Franklin.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay, John. You're doing a show.
Yeah. Supposed to have my shit together. Yeah. Anyway. Franklin, how are you?
I'm doing good, John. Doing real good. Just thinking about this whole Trump thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
hold on to your britches. We ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing.
yeah.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be one shit show after another. It's gonna be one scandal after another, one outrage after another. It's gonna tire us out with as much shit that's gonna hit the fan. But
Now
we can't.
Now,
tire.
John, I heard. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that the one of the I think it's the FBI or CIA or something like that. They're doing everything they can to make sure Donald Trump doesn't take office.
What? Are you kidding me?
Say that again.
So I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that the FBI or the CIA are doing everything they can with the 14th Amendment, the Constitution.
Where did you hear
Well,
that?
the clock is ticking. If they're
Yeah.
gonna, I wish they would, but I don't see it happening. I just don't.
No, where did you see that?
I seen that on. It wasn't CNN. It was on the Midas Touch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're
Is
pretty
that
damn
because
reliable.
is that because he was a convicted felon or something?
That's a possibility.
Insurrectionist.
Yeah,
Insurrectionist. Oh yeah. But he
The
hasn't
insurrection
been,
clause.
He hasn't
who participated or assisted. I'd say he assisted. I'd
been.
say he participated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he told him to go. He told him to go up to the Capitol. He was
Yes.
the one who told him to go. I mean, and he
Yeah.
said he'll be joining. He would be.
He
joining
said he'd
them.
be there with them, and like everything else is a
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit. He ain't
And
about-
Rudy Giuliani was saying like combat. He told him to go. What did he say about combat? By
Let's have
fighting
trial
us?
by combat.
Trial
Yeah.
by combat. Yeah.
Yeah, Rudy Giuliani.
They held a Klan rally that day. They
That's
held
what
a
it
Klan
was.
rally.
It might as
Yeah.
well have been,
Yeah.
because that's the way they acted.
Yeah.
And that's
I hear-
that those people have not gone away.
Oh
Those
no.
radical that just worship his ass have not gone
Oh
away.
yeah.
Nope.
I see that Mike Johnson is having problems now. He might not get elected for speaker.
Hey, he's only got a 1-vote margin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this might be a little bit interesting to see what's going on in Congress. You know, if he doesn't get in there, it's going to be chaos, and it's going to cripple Trump's agenda, I think. And
if who doesn't get in?
Mike Johnson, if they're not able to get to elect the speaker, they're not going to get anything done.
Unless they find somebody else just as crooked as Mike Johnson.
Oh yeah,
like Jim Jordan.
Yeah, Jim Jordan.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he'd go all in for Donnie.
You know he'll go all in for Donald Trump.
When it comes down to scraping the bottom of the barrel, don't worry. Trump's got a good reach. He can scrape.
I love Jim Jordan when he takes off his jacket. You know, he looks really great and powerful.
Jacket off, Jordan. That's what he's known for. He doesn't pass any legislation. He doesn't produce any bills or anything. He's a loudmouth in Congress, and that's all he ever was. He's
got a sexual abuse scandal too hanging over him.
Yeah,
nobody's talking about. Nobody's talking about that.
It's been
talked
talked
as a matter
about.
Of fact,
the story comes in, fades out.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for a list of crooks in Congress, I'm sure the list is not short.
And the majority of them have an R beside their name.
Yeah. And some of them have a D. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. That sometimes on some issues goes both ways.
Oh yeah.
And that's how we end up with a tax code as big as we have, because deals are made, and you can't look.
And Democrats have problems too. They had like a senator in New Jersey who took he was convicted for corruption. So
Menendez.
Yeah.
And then there's Henry Cuellar here in Texas.
Is that the mayor?
No, he was in the House.
He was in the Texas House. Yes. What did he do? I forgot what he did.
I'm looking that up right now.
Yeah, I remember.
I think
seeing
he stole
his
campaign.
name.
I think he used campaign funds.
Oh, well, there's a new one.
Yeah, there's a few of them that have been doing that, and they want to make a new rule so that you can do that. Yeah, right.
Pray tell, really?
Pray tell, yeah.
Boy, howdy, like that's a shock. Let me thank Wesley Wiseman, who came in with a $5 donation and said, "Here's $5, keep Blue Dot alive." I appreciate it, Wesley. And Diana Mallory, bequeather of the gong and Secret Squirrels, came in with $2, said, "Happy New Year." Happy New Year, Diana. And Wesley Wiseman came back again with $5, said, "White House going to be a dive in 2025. I'm afraid you're right. Ain't no telling what it's going to look like if Melania gets in there and does her gold shit again, or I don't know.
Yuck.
She may not even show up. Doesn't look like it. Didn't the news say some shit about she wasn't going?
Didn't she tear up the rose garden when she was there last?
Yes. Yeah, she tore up the rose garden and put in shit. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did she put anything in there? I don't know.
John Heron, right. No nothing, do nothing. We have no government. We have a circus for the next 4 years. I don't think John's right. That's what we're going to see. Because it's not only going to be a battle between the Republicans and Democrats, it's going to be a battle between the Republicans and the maggots.
Oh, yeah.
Because not all of the Republicans have gone off the deep end, evidently. They showed him that the other day.
Infighting. Yeah, it's going to be infighting, and it's going to be very interesting.
And pretty much the Democrats are going to be just sit there, eat a bowl of popcorn, and watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's basically what the Democrats are waiting for.
Well, that it's the conservatives that are left within the Republican Party, I don't know how much of this bullshit they're going to take with his picks even. You know, I know Matt Gaetz is out of the picture now, but even nominating him, really? And some of the other ones, just like, what are you pulling this shit out of your ass? They're not reasonable people. They're not serious contenders for the job.
The guy who's nominated for Secretary of Defense, that asshole.
Oh yeah, the Fox News guy.
What's his name? He's drunk. Shit. He's supposedly drunk to be all the time. He's like he's an alcoholic, you know. He's gonna.
Hey, he's from Fox News. What better man to hand our Department of Defense over to? You know, that shows the level that he, you know. But in reality, it doesn't matter who he appoints. Donnie wants all power. He's the decider in chief. He's the guy that's going to make the calls on everything that impacts him. The shit that doesn't matter, he doesn't give a shit about. He'll negate that to some lackey that wants a job, who's willing to kiss his ass or praise him.
Like Vivek Ramaswamy.
Vivek Ramaswamy. You know.
Oh, God. He's an asshole.
There's no shortage of people. Yes, dear.
Would you like to sing happy birthday to Diana Mallory?
You know, yes, I would. Yes, I would. Because when I called out her name just a minute ago, here's the way John's mind has been working lately. Now, I know for a fact that I wrote Diana Mallory a happy birthday message on her Facebook page. I sent a message to her. I did. But then when I read her name, my mind went, was that her? Was that her birthday? Was that her? And then I went on to the next one. That being said, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Diana Mallory, bequeather of the Gong and Secret Squirrels. Happy birthday to you, and I do hope the day put a smile on your face, baby. I do. We've hugged. How you like that shit? We have hugged. We have. Oh, wait. Yes. Yeah. That's how John's mind is working nowadays. I can't remember shit. It's how come I haven't done a damn rant. I get outside and I can't remember 5 minutes ago what I was thinking. It's like shit just falls out of my head right now. And Mark, our Blue Dot greeter, came in with $5 and said, Debbie H. would like to hear the song in preparation for the new year, John. Well, then this is lively this
Preemptive.
Preemptive. Wait a minute. Oh.
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Who can't dance to that?
Shut the fuck up, bow, bow. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, bow, bow. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, bow, bow.
I love it. I do. Thank you, Mark. So that puts a smile on my face anytime I hear that song. I just like it. So
what happens after you do that?
I usually smoke a joint.
Give that smile away, buddy.
That's right. You give it away. I do. I do. Everywhere I go, I try to give a smile away. Yeah, I really do. I attempt. I don't care if it's what interaction I have with anybody. At the store, at the restaurant, anywhere, at the gas station. You know, usually starts with howdy, how y'all doing today? Yep. You know, just I wish more people were like that. Nowadays, people, you know, down here in Texas, it's a thing when two vehicles pass each other on a 2-lane road, you wave at each other. Shit, how you doing, bud? What are you doing out here? It's that kind of shit. And so, yeah, I don't know. Just trying to go through life the best way we can. And H. Madison just came in with 200 Danish krones. Wait a minute. No, that's a different one. You messed me up. Wait a minute. Yes.
Oh.
No?
I don't know.
What is that?
DKK?
That DKK.
Ask Yellyman. That's his neck of the woods, isn't it?
Yelly Man? What is DKK?
It says Denmark.
It says Denmark Krones.
DKK.
Yeah. There you
Usually
go.
it just says
It's right there in the
DK, but-
title, John. It says, "Hi, John and company. A few questions. What happened to one, the Jewish space laser?"
Good question.
Yeah, it's a good question. The dogs
They
and
used to be
cats
great
in
to her.
Springfield, Ohio. And the
Uh-huh.
last
No,
thing, how do you folks
eating
over
them
there
all.
tell the states say out there in the states stay sane? Happy New Year from Denmark. And in the damn message anyway. Thank you,
Sanity?
H. Madison, huh? Yeah, the Jewish
Sanity,
space
what's
laser.
that?
Well, let's
You
see.
were right.
The space laser, it's not a thing, so that's that. The dogs and cats
in
doing just
Springfield, Ohio, I
fine.
understand are doing fine.
No, they're all eating. Of course they're
Yeah,
fine. They've all been eaten.
They're eating them all. Ain't it
And they all
sad?
moved into the town next door, actually. And how do we stay sane? We don't.
No, we don't.
Nope.
No, we
we are
don't. We go
literally
nuts. Em.
It was Mark Twain that said that sanity and happiness are an impossible combination.
Oh.
Wise words, sounds like.
Yeah, because I think
I
it's
think that
lack
was
of
Twain.
happiness that makes you insane, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, can they coexist? It's just one of those things.
I don't know.
Oh boy, howdy.
It's all defined by perspective, and it's all about the attitude of gratitude, right, John? I mean, it's about keeping on and spreading those smiles and high
It
fives.
is. It
Shoving
is.
blueberries
It's
in
staying
everybody's hand
in.
pocket.
It's staying in the fight, baby. There's always
Yeah.
a fight to be had somewhere. It depends on for what.
And you know that little, what is it, when my kids were younger, there was that little guy that would hide in the picture. Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo?
Oh yeah.
Does anybody know where JD is?
Yeah.
I
He's
heard-
playing Where's Waldo, ain't he? Yeah,
I think
JD
so.
Vance has taken a
We
side
put him
step
on a
somewhere.
milk carton.
Outstanding.
Oh, that'd be a good place for him.
Yeah, he's staying off the radar, and there has to be a reason for it. Just saying.
You don't get in trouble if you're hiding and don't say anything. Is that the reason?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
his
best
buddy
job, ain't it?
Peter Thiel.
Hey, let me thank Kay Allen, our darling in D.C., who came in with $10 donation and said, "Been considering self-defense. I am never alone. It works very well for me." There you go, baby. And she's in D.C. She's out there. And I don't know if you're going to. I think there's a protest on January 18th.
Well, actually, there's several, John. There is
Is
one
there? Well, of course
on
there
the 4th. There's a protest on the 4th.
Right.
I have some deets on it. The protest on the 4th is going to gather at Area 5 of the U.S. Capitol it's on January 3rd. They're going to gather at the Capitol at 11 a.m., which is directly southwest of Union Station, blah, blah, blah. But this
Right.
protest is specifically on the 4th at 10 a.m. between the Supreme Court and the east side of the Capitol. And I think
Okay.
this is a protest on the 14th Amendment, possibly, or I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, it's called 14th Now.
14th now. That sounds like a
14th
damn
now.
good. Yeah.
Yep. And then 2 weeks later.
I've thought about going to D.C. during a
Yeah,
protest.
2 weeks later on the 18th is the People's/Women's protest.
Outstanding.
That's probably going to be the larger of the two.
I would think. The women's
And then
march.
somewhere in between there is Jimmy's state funeral on the 9th. I think it's on the 9th.
Wow. Busy week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just hope that Trump doesn't do the same thing he did the last time people were protesting in Washington. Didn't he tell people to shoot them or something like that?
Yeah.
The protesters who protest in
The Black Lives Matter protesters.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, just go ahead and shoot them. Shoot them.
Yeah,
Yeah, he told General Milley that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mary Casser says that Reverend Sharpton's going to be there on Inauguration Day with a protest.
Yep.
Boy, howdy.
Why?
They released
I
a bunch of
think
names today. Yeah.
President Carter's funeral is in January the 9th, I think.
Yeah.
That's the date for his funeral. You know.
Greg Hughes is
Well,
right. It's
that's-
fitting that the flag will be at half mast for the next 30 days.
Part of it. He
The
will
election will be
also
important
lie
for
in
more
state
than one reason.
in Georgia too, at the Capitol in Georgia, I do believe, for a
Because he
while.
was a governor.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Okay.
and it's his
Yeah,
home
he-
state.
Yeah.
Nice.
But he was also the
Right.
governor of
Yes,
Georgia.
he was at one time.
Well, John,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
going to get off here for a little bit. I'll catch you later.
All righty, bub. We appreciate you coming by.
Mm-hmm.
No
Be good out
problem. Talk to you
All right,
later.
Franklin.
Everybody be safe and have a happy holiday.
Happy
Indeed,
New Year,
my friend.
Franklin.
I'm sorry,
Ditto.
Leo. I got all tangled up with you. Franklin, take care of yourself, brother. Come back.
Take care of yourself, John.
All right.
Mhm.
Leo,
Oh,
how in the hell are you?
how are you?
Um,
I ain't dead yet,
yeah, I ain't dead yet either.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
and
As a matter
I'm
of fact,
still
I'm the
working.
oldest I've ever been in my life. You know that?
And I want to keep being that.
Where'd you get that thing?
Yeah, where did I get that thing?
You
Hello,
brought-
Adam.
You brought a thing, you brought
Hey,
a
bud.
thing into this to the wrong guy, because I have done an evening with Mark Twain. Yes, that was Mark Twain that said that.
Nice.
May
And
I
because
give
you
you
played Mark
the
Twain.
entire quote, because it's a little
Absolutely.
long, but it is
I know
beautiful.
it was a good one.
May
Go ahead.
I do that?
Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead.
And I'm going to go into character for it. Are you so unobservant as not to have found out that sanity and happiness are an impossible combination? No sane man can be happy. For him, life is real. If he sees what a fearful thing it is, only the mad can be happy, and not many of those. The few that imagine themselves as kings or gods are happy. The rest are no happier than the sane. Of course, no man is entirely in his own right at any time, but I have been referring to the extreme cases. I have taken from this man that trumpery thing which the race regards as a mind. I have replaced his tin life with a silver gilt fiction. You see the result, and you criticize. That comes from Mark Twain's The Mysterious Stranger.
Thank you, Jake.
And yeah, true words. True
Nice
words.
one, Andy. Nice one.
And very well done, I might add.
Yeah.
Yeah, the accent. I love it.
He
Well-
might have had that radio voice going or something, that WKRP thing.
He's got he's shit.
I may have a little background.
He has
that'll
he has a
allow
background in acting. So,
oh yeah, acting. Yeah,
Awesome.
that. I was a
I've seen him up on
professional.
the stage.
I
Yeah,
was a professional actor and director and writer and producer for about 20 years.
you
Awesome.
bet.
But one of the big influences was, in fact, Mark Twain.
Man, I read a bunch of his
yeah.
stuff when I was younger, and it's always stuck with me. The random, that he was such a thinker,
The truisms, the
Yeah, right.
truisms.
Right. It's
The,
like reading old school George Carlin. That's how I imagined it,
Well, I have met
Mm-mm.
and actually outside of theater, most people don't know what a dresser is, but I was George Carlin's dresser when he visited
Awesome.
the town that I lived in,
Wow.
and
Awesome.
I met him and had dinner with him, brought him his dinner, and we talked. And I'm going to be very honest with you right now.
Yeah.
George Carlin was a little bit of an asshole.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not going to lie.
I would expect kind of nothing less.
Well,
You know?
he did put it out there and did it very genuinely.
yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he did. I believe he became famous for doing it.
And did it very intellectually.
Oh, he was-
So
Indeed.
anyway, I do want to say one very big thing. Very
What's
big
that?
thing.
What big thing?
2024. Look at
Yeah. No
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm all
the
up
end
for
of
that
that
shit.
year.
I'm done with it. I want to get past
Oh.
it. It was not a
Not
good
one
year.
I'm going to miss real quick. John, there's a thing I wanted to pop in just because I had to be with you on the last show of the year.
Well, I appreciate
But
that.
there is a thing that I've started. I did not. I've been trying to push YouTube for a while now because eventually I can monetize it.
Yeah.
But I started doing a thing, and John just brought up some of my background. Some of you know this.
Yeah.
I have been a musician, a singer, an actor my whole life. And I started doing a thing from that. Have y'all seen reaction videos on YouTube? Music reaction videos?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm doing them from my own political point of view, from the perspective of a guy who is a musician, knows a little bit about it, and was there when a lot of the stuff that these kids are reacting to was brand new. I was there, and from that, I've decided I'm going to do some. I did one. Of course, I had to start with Bruce Springsteen. I did one. I had to fight with Sony, but because it is a reaction video, and I am not doing anything with it outside of its intent, there's not a lot they can do about that. But I'm going to be doing more of them. And the next one I'm taking on, to any of you that don't know his music, and it ties into Bruce Springsteen, he has a guy that plays guitar for him. Been in the E Street Band. He was Bruce Springsteen's friend forever. They were in competing bands in New Jersey. But
Bon Jovi?
No. Although John Bon Jovi and he have worked together, Stephen Van Zandt.
Yeah, and everybody knows him. He was in Sopranos.
Have you ever listened to his solo stuff, Little Stephen and the Disciples of Soul?
Here's a quote from Mark Twain
If you
that John
have
Herod
not,
just gave us.
And you have our sensibilities, you definitely need to listen to Little Stephen's solo stuff. And he's got a voice like Bob Dylan. It's not the greatest voice ever. The music, however, is incredible. And the political statements are incredible. And that is going to be that's what I'm going to be keying into on the reaction videos that I do. So if you get a chance, have a look at that. You'll find it.
Yeah. Are you going to put them out under Biker Wisdom or?
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube under Biker Wisdom.
Under Biker Wisdom. Y'all check that out on YouTube. Biker Wisdom. That's
but he was in Sopranos. Little Steven, he played in Sopranos too.
He sure did.
Yeah. That's what he's most famous for.
Silvio, what was Silvio's last name? What was Sil's last name in that?
He got shot in the last episode. They shot him, but I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, they killed just about everybody but Anthony.
Yeah.
He was the one that took out.
That was a great show.
The nephew's girlfriend. It was Little Steven's character is the one that took her out. And he's a good actor. But, exactly. That was Little Steven that took her out. And what an incredible series. He's done some others since then too. Very talented.
He did one called Lillehammer, which is he supposedly he moved to Norway because he was wanted in America, and he started like a mafia thing in Norway, and that's on Netflix. I don't think it's not anywhere as good as Sopranos, but
well, it wasn't David Chase.
No.
That's got a lot to do with it right there.
Was fantastic. That was a really good show.
But going into 2025, my whole point in doing all of that, John, you inspire me. And you have worked through one of the toughest years of your life, if it wasn't the toughest year of your life. And your voice is still here. And that's what we've
The
got
only thing
to
that
do.
keeps me sane right now, Leo, to be honest, the only thing that keeps me going is this show. Between shows, I'm walking
And
around here like a fucking zombie. You know, if it
I,
weren't for the
I get
fact
it,
that I
brother.
get in that vehicle and take a ride, get on the road somewhere, I'm going nuts. Shit.
Well,
It's been,
what that is though is healing. I mean, you're running from some of it, but you need to, and go ahead and do just that, my brother.
yeah, I had a conversation with somebody just about that today. About
Yeah, it is what it is, but there we can handle so much, and then we got to walk away from a little bit, and but your voice is still there. Your voice is still strong,
no, my
and
voice ain't
we
going
need you.
anywhere. I just got to refocus my head. The fight is always there. All you have to do is look on the news. Just turn on a website and start reading the stories, and it'll piss you off. It's just
Right
that,
now, it's unbelievable. I mean, the shit's swirling around right now. MAGA's
yeah.
falling
Well,
apart.
you got to look at a lot of that as just bullshit. That's to distract. Like we're gonna buy Greenland, or we're gonna make Canada the 51st state. It's all bullshit, just made to distract from something else that he's doing, I'm sure.
Did you hear did you hear what the Prime Minister of Denmark said when Trump asked to buy Greenland? He said, "Yeah, you can buy Greenland if we can buy Alaska."
Exactly.
We can buy Alaska.
Yeah. So yeah, you can buy Greenland
shit.
if we can have
I bet we could get a good deal on it right now too.
Yeah.
Now, guys, we're talking about that. All right, we're talking about that. Do you know what's really behind that?
What?
No.
The Canada being the 50?
base, the military bases we have there.
Oh, in Greenland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who do you think would like to be able to control what goes in and out as far as information and satellites and things like that?
Putin?
No, Mr.
President
Elon
Elon.
Musk would like to have control of
Who works for Putin? Same answer if it would have been Donnie.
So that's where
Also,
our
their
interest
natural
in Greenland is.
resources.
Well, they do have that. On the other side of that, everybody they hear Iceland and they think about this frozen Antarctic planet.
Right. Not Iceland.
Whereas Greenland is the one that is frozen.
Yeah, Greenland's all ice.
Yep.
But
Iceland
is
like Minnesota.
It's play
very
on
strategic
I think they did it on purpose.
as far as military.
You're right, Greg. Distract. That's what those stories are. Distractions. We're not going to go down and invade the Panama Canal. We're just not.
No, the only reason he wants to go to Panama Canal is because he owes them a whole bunch of money. So that's the only reason.
He
owes them a ton of money for not paying taxes.
Yep.
In Panama, just like the New York case.
Yeah, it's like 2 million or something.
Yeah,
it's huge. That's not relevant to the conversation.
Well, it isn't just taxes.
John, you're garbly again.
Okay, that's y'all are garbly to me too. I'm going to have to restart my sound, which will only take a second.
Well, do it then. Just get to
while
it.
you're doing
right now,
you're not bothering much.
May I talk about Panama and part of that? The whole thing in Panama is exactly what was said as far as the money he owes. But a lot of that money that he owes is undercounting the number of Panamanians that actually work at the Trump Hotel there, so that he doesn't have to pay their Social Security, because they have a pretty decent Social Security system.
Everything that man is involved with, I lost part of the conversation there, but you could bet there's dastardly deeds going on with whatever he's involved in. He is not an up and up honest businessman for shit, and everybody knows that now. I'm sorry. Where were you?
Well, that's the truth, and that's what he's doing there.
Yeah. Mr. Bankruptcy.
And he will do that to us.
I mean, come on. I mean,
it amazes me. Like I said, I lost part of the conversation there, but it does amaze me how these maggots think that he is the greatest businessman ever was. Hell, he doesn't own half the damn buildings his name is on. You know,
exactly.
All
it's
he
a
owns
facade.
is the name and the right to have it on there.
That's it. That's it. He's not making the money on the motel. He's making money off of the branding of it. Let me do a little catching up here because I got some catching up to do. Jeanette Dahl came in with 50 Danish krones. See, I know now. And said, hello, Happy New Year to everyone from here, from Denmark. Outstanding. And they're already in 2025.
Oh,
and Hudson Kerr. Yeah.
And by the way, that is who owns Greenland.
Yes, Denmark owns Greenland. So, Denmark, I didn't see a for sale
say.
sign on the damn thing, and I don't think Denmark's up for selling it. Anyway, Hudson Kerr came in with a $50 donation and said, John, mushy, mushy, mushy shit to you and to all we blue. Let's make 2025 and beyond easier for and with one another. We can get through it all together as possible as it feels. As impossible as it feels, your favorite Michigan Canuck, Hudson, Happy
New Year to all.
Happy New Year to all, eh? Eh? I got the A part.
Eh?
And Wesley Wiseman came in with another $5.
Keep your head down, eh?
Hey, Happy New Year to all the people who voted blue. Outstanding. And Shaking Me Bones came in with a very nice donation and just said Happy New Year to everybody. So,
hey, Bones.
Bless you, love.
Yes, she is. She is. She's been a blessing to not only me. I'll tell you
talk
what,
with
she's
that
got a
woman
big heart.
sometime. We talked a little online.
She's got a big
I
heart,
like her.
and yes, she is. Yes, she is somebody to admire. She lives honestly. What can I tell you? She has hope for the future. She's a deadhead.
Yes.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, now we're talking. And all that implies. That she wishes for a wonderful life for everybody, and she's
Hey,
been
you know what? I want to do a thing here, John. I want to do a thing here before we get off.
What thing do you want to do now? Wait,
and
what are you going to do with your thing?
And
I don't want to know.
Let's hear it, Leo. Come on now.
But anyway, where we are right now, and she will appreciate this. When I awoke, the dire wolf, 600 pounds of sin, standing at my kitchen door, and I bid him come on in, don't murder me. That one
And
is
you
in
know,
country right now. We are inviting the dire wolf in.
Yep, that we are, and damn good job there, Andy.
Andy, who the hell's Andy?
Yeah,
Leo.
That's Leo.
Oh, it's Leo. I thought it
was Andy.
Music.
I thought I got too mixed up on. Great job, Leo, and I'm very proud that you sang that out loud.
Well, there you go.
There ain't a time when I don't. I think
if you ain't guessed, Adam's somewhat of a deadhead too. Except he's a fish head. He's a fish head.
Yeah, and they're playing their live show right now on New Year's Eve at Madison Square Gardens, and I might have to pop on my projector and kind of get out of here and watch it.
Adam's got a setup going on. He's got a big projector where he can project it all up on the wall.
Yeah,
see everything big.
Bob Weir, the only one still there.
2 weed gummies in. Hey, Penny.
So you can kind of see my video right now if you look, Leo.
Early.
I can.
Look at my picture on Discord.
Just so you know, my favorite of their songs. My favorite of their songs, as much as I love Jerry, as much as I love the band, was "Hey, another Saturday night, one more Saturday night."
Man, I tell you what, one more Tuesday night. I mean, hey, we got it right here.
The last Tuesday night.
We do.
One more Tuesday night.
It
So
doesn't
yeah,
quite
I
ring
mean,
for itself.
it's just a box of rain, guys. It's it's just what it is.
Who's
So
driving
you
this
guys,
train anyway?
I'm gonna click
Music.
off here. You guys, oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to
Who's
say,
driving the train? That's what I want to know.
music is the soundtrack to your life.
You know it.
Oh,
You can base everything
Same
what
tune.
happened in your life on what music was being played at a particular time. And that.
That's a good question for everybody. Have you ever thought of who was the one that did the most writing the soundtrack of your life? I
That's
have
a
mine. I know
Fish.
who it is. Who?
Probably the Beatles. I don't know. Probably the Beatles.
Well, mine.
Depends on what-
I may be throwing a name out there you don't even know.
I would have to go with the Beatles in my life.
Yeah, the Beatles.
Yeah.
Mine.
'Cause I
the
remember getting my
soundtrack for
Beatle
my
boots,
life-
man. Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
The soundtrack
big
for my
impact.
life came from somebody I've had the pleasure of having dinner with, sat down with, and talked, and it was a dream. And that was Mr. John Hyatt. Now, does anybody
yeah.
besides me know
Another,
who he is?
oh yeah, another very good one.
Incredible
John Hyatt's
songwriter. He
awesome.
lives in. Yeah. There ain't a John Hyatt song I don't know.
See,
But,
here's John's problem. John remembers songs. John does not remember who sang that song.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you can compare that to the Beatles because.
Oh, the
they
Beatles.
like,
well,
yeah.
The other, I guess,
compare
big impact in
nobody.
my life had to be Otis Redding. Otis Redding when I was
yeah.
young.
There's
Yeah.
one.
He was a big impact in my life.
So much deeper than so many people think. Everybody knows Dock of the Bay, which was posthumous.
Yeah.
But if you really want to know, if you want to know the truth of who he is, one of the ones is RESPCT. Find out what it means to me.
Yeah, that was
That's an
him.
Otis Redding song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so much deeper than
Somebody
Dock of
else,
the Bay.
I think, went on to make it a little more famous. But yeah, that's his.
Yeah, she might have. She might
Yeah,
have.
He might have.
She might have went a little bit farther with it. But,
but
music is always,
you said it,
it's in the background of all of our lives. Whatever.
That's a big part of what inspires us. That's why I'm going to do these reaction videos, because these people have inspired me. And they made me open my mouth. They made me, as I said,
that's what music does to us. It makes us open our mouth. It makes us open our heart. It makes us open our minds. It's a universal.
One of the ones that I'm going to do, I'm not going to do it first. The very first one I'm going to do of Little Stevens is Camouflage of Righteousness. But going deeper than that, one of the ones that I am asking right now is, can you hear me? Wake up. Where's the voice of America? That is...
I was
if you're
all in
not
there until
being
Carol Boss
inspired
just put in there
by
something about
people like
Buffett.
that.
And that's...
I just get pissed off. John, you had the privilege of sitting down with Tennessee Brando.
I did. Tennessee Brando, and I'll tell you what, the guy is a fantastic musician.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
But
fantastic musician.
He's another one that will say exactly what I will right now. And that is, you can sit back and say all you want. Could you please just shut up and sing? I want the input. I want the inspiration. I want the opinion of creative people. I want them to help shape my thoughts.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. We're all dreamers. We're all we're all dreamers.
We have to mention talk about writing,
I'm looking at the list of everything from Dire Straits to Buddy Holly, Sultans of Swing, the Black Cow by Steely Dan.
Steely Dan.
We have to mention Bob Dylan too.
Money for Nothing.
I mean, he's
Bob Dylan's Soda Boy there.
You got your
Yeah,
Tool,
Yelly Man. He grew up right up the road from me.
Every one of us can spit out a list of songs. That's what I'm saying.
The Rolling Stones.
It's the soundtrack of your life.
Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, Little
I think if
Richard.
I were to pick something, I would pick an era more than just a person as a sound.
Good call there.
But for me, I
Yeah.
living where I grew
Tell the
up, it
truth.
was Motown. It was Motown.
Yeah, Motown
If you
was
lived
huge
anywhere
part of
near
my life.
Southeast Michigan, it was Motown.
Marvin Gaye and what he had to say about the condition of the country.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that man.
Yeah.
That's another one I'm going to move on to when I do the reactions. One, definitely going to be hitting on what's going on, but inner city blues, all of those things, they are so pertinent even now. But Missy Chick, you just said a thing. The era. We are fortunate enough. John and I are relatively close in age. I don't know everybody else's age here. John and I know each other's age.
I'm a kid.
We grew up.
I'm fixing to be 72. That's just choking my ass. It is. I got a birthday next month. They have 72. I'm thinking, holy shit. Wait a minute.
This coming year, I get to make a lot of jokes, though, because this coming year, I'm 69.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
this guy
Get ready
getting
for the, yeah.
positioned in the-
Yeah, the analogies will hit pretty quick.
I get to make every damn joke I want to.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
I'm fixing to be 72. Shit.
How things changed while we were coming up and what we heard that was brand new. Oh, my God.
I look
Missy
back
Chick,
at the moments that
exactly.
shaped, the major events, Kennedy's assassination. I remember that distinctly. It shaped a lot of my attitude because I was born in Cuba. And up until the time Kennedy was shot, that was a big thing in our geology. Geology. Yeah, anyway.
Geography.
Yeah. Until that happened, and then all of a sudden John was an asshole. Figure how that shit works. But yeah, and then went on to Nixon.
Kennedy did a great job during that missile crisis. I mean,
Yes.
he solved that beautifully. He could have ended.
He
it
did.
really
He
bad.
stood up and drew a line. But
Guys, I gotta cut in here. Grandpa Fatty, get him to turn that face around. Let us see that face.
What? Oh, look at there!
You beautiful
I
thing.
wasn't looking up there. And for
weenie.
those who can't see, that's Uncle Fatty's puppy.
Wobble weenie. Yeah. I had to put my big girl down.
That's another thing that John knows. I may like dogs.
Yeah. What's life without a dog?
I think he probably still has some DNA from my dog somewhere on his face.
Probably so. He had very happy dogs.
Keep
But a lot of us
sleeping,
are like that. Yeah, we
You
have
gotta
our
have somebody
dogs
to
or
talk
animals.
to all day long,
I have my cats.
Nobody else is listening.
I'm a cat daddy, so that's what I do. And
My dogs know that, and they didn't mind. They didn't
love 'em.
mind.
Yep.
most of us, I
political
think,
dogs
in
you
here
ever seen.
probably. Well, I don't know. I just seen it. Adina Michael. She'll be 50 in a couple more months. Yeah, youngin'. There you
I
go.
got a couple of years till that one.
Yeah, 50 was a great age. Nothing really
Over the
hurt too
hill,
bad.
Hey,
right? Over the
30,
hill.
I
Yeah.
cruised right by. 40?
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I remember 40 being, oh shit, halfway. This is now 80 here. Fuck, you're, start doing the math and crap. And it's not good, especially now. 72 and you start doing math and it's like, oh, fuck.
Not talk about that.
120.
Halfway there, buddy. Halfway there.
Nobody wants to think about that.
I'm not living the life Jimmy Carter did, so I'm assuming I'm not reaching 100. I'm just.
That there
guessing
was
here.
do you know that is a big brouhaha right now? Trump
do have a cat
actually
house.
came out, and I don't know how the fuck he did it because I didn't know he was capable, and actually put out a statement that didn't have any sophomoric names, that didn't have anything terrible to say, just said that he was a good man. And we all know that Jimmy Carter was a great man, but Trump did not tear him to shreds. MAGA
MAGA's all
is
pissed
all
off at him.
over him right now
Yeah.
because
awesome.
of that.
Hey, before
Yeah,
we
they're
get off
eating
the
themselves
subject
alive
of
already.
age, I just want to call out Jim Kerr's
Just because he
comment.
didn't have Jimmy Carter.
He says, I'll be 54 in February, but right now I'm enjoying being 31.
Damn right.
Good attitude.
No, I just turned 29.
I feel like I'm 19. I mean,
Yeah, oh, good for you, Fatty. You got 10 years
I've been
on me.
snowboarding 19 days in a row, bro, and I'm telling you,
Nice.
it is DD powder every day. I'm riding like I'm a freaking 20-year-old again.
Oh man, I miss that stuff up in Beaver
Words of
Creek.
Toby Keith, I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. So
I'm showing these kids what's up. I'll tell you what, these kids ain't seen
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
No little boy like me, I'm coming in hot.
I try to face every day the best way I can. It's something
That's
nowadays it's
awesome, man.
difficult, but I'm still
I
trying.
mean,
All
and
right,
I'm giving
y'all.
out like 500 high fives a day, you know, and there's nothing better than stoking a whole crowd with a high five. One
There you go.
random smile, guys,
Hey,
changes the world.
It
Okay?
does, and it can change somebody's whole damn day.
Leo, thank
Yes.
you, brother. That was
Squeeze.
awesome. What's your
Well,
your
let me-
YouTube
yeah.
channel again there?
Let me give you one,
Hey, one at a
one
time,
last
guys.
2024 smile. I hope I don't crash John.
Oh, look at there. I looked up there. Y'all all turning your cameras on now.
Yeah, buddy.
I ain't turning mine on.
Channel
All right.
for turning my camera
Hey,
on. The
I'll
other
have
one's
a-
on.
I'll have a
To
camera.
answer your
You gotta
question
keep-
there,
And
Fatty,
to
his
answer my question, if I'm ready to watch a fish show. Yeah, I'm
there's
ready.
Adam with his lights. There he is. Look up
I'm ready to
Biker
go.
Wisdom on YouTube, Fatty.
Biker Wisdom.
Biker Wisdom. That's Leo's channel.
Everybody go check out Leo's channel.
I do
Let's get
have
this guy,
I do
like-
have one of the music. I do have one of the music reaction videos up right now. I used Bruce Springsteen's American Skin.
Oh my God.
And I'll be doing more. Little Steven is coming up next. I love all of you.
Man, we gotta collab on a couple things because
Say
Oh, I got to get this young lady in here.
Oh,
Silver
please do.
Jedi. Silver Jedi.
I'm gonna get out of here. Love all
All right,
y'all.
Leo, take care of yourself. I appreciate you, buddy.
Hi,
Everybody,
everybody.
everybody go check out Biker Wisdom for Leo's new
Here, Leo.
videos he's going to be putting out.
Happy New Year. Bye.
Bye.
Hello,
buddy.
Salvador.
what's up, buddy?
Hello, Bonita.
I wanted to drop in real quick and wish everybody
still
a
doing-
happy New Year.
I'm still-
And remind people, please be working on your list.
I'm
John,
still doing my homework, I
Yes,
swear.
she's after. Are you shitting me? This is a
get
night
a
of
priority
nights.
list, John.
I-
And everybody's
know it.
thinking of putting in a garden, whether it's just one pot that you're growing a tomato plant or a cucumber plant, don't care. You've got a space by a window on a balcony, back porch, side porch, front porch. Get something in the ground.
Nope, I can't do it.
Yes.
I gotta go.
Yes. Ah. Well, that was a quick visit.
She hopped in.
Yes, she can do it. Yes, she
Get
can.
back in here. Come on now.
So,
Yeah, buddy.
Bonita, I want everybody to know. Just recently, I got to meet Bonita in person in Salvador, and it was a blessing. It was a joy. I walked out of there
babe, not yet.
feeling.
I miss you.
I miss you too, Salvador.
Happy New Year, Salvador.
Bye. Happy holiday. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas,
buddy.
happy holidays.
To you as well.
Happy New Year, sweetheart.
Happy New Year. Good job. New Year. You still cowboy.
The innocence in that is just it touches you. Oh, wait.
Let John talk. Let John talk. I like your cowboy guitar. Okay, Salvador, I'm going to go on mute. If you got to be quiet a minute, okay? Okay. 30 seconds.
It's the best we can hope for, and it's gonna be a fine one. I'm so glad I got to meet you.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, the same goes for me too, John.
Well,
But seriously, that priority list you need to be
Yes.
working on.
she doesn't give up on the list thing either.
Me too, John.
In person or on the phone or anything.
Well,
She's right. I should make a list. I should make a physical list of shit I need to get done because things fall out of my head all the time now. Now I am having
on
trouble
the
with
list. It's in front of you, reminding you on a daily basis it really annoys you and you want to check those things off.
That's what.
that. Indeed.
I'll buy you one.
And I know you're going to stay after me until I do that.
oh, she muted
I
herself.
love you for it. I do. Because she's right.
Okay.
Life is a series of things that we have to do. And we can't get away from it.
No. So everybody have a wonderful evening. I'm going to set up a party here for Salvador and I, but you're all in my thoughts. So stay safe and have a good evening. And
I love you, baby. Take care of yourself.
You as well.
Bye, Salvador.
See you later, Salvador.
Happy
See
New
you
Year,
later,
buddy.
Bonita. Talk to you next year.
Bye-bye, Bonita.
He wants you to come play toys again, John.
Oh, wonderful. I just love it. I just love it. Bye, Salvador.
I'll show you my keyboard.
All right.
And you
All
can
right.
Say Happy New Year.
push the button.
Salvador,
Tell
take a breath.
red on it.
Take a breath. Say Happy New Year, and we're going to go.
Happy New Year.
Awesome.
Happy New Year, Salvador, and Happy New Year, Bonita.
New Year to you too.
It's
That's
gonna
nice,
be
man. Nurse.
You did a good
outstanding. I love it. You just put a smile on my face, baby. Thank you for
That
that.
was awesome.
That was awesome. That was.
Yeah.
That was. That
Yeah.
makes me smile.
He called you,
Mr.
hey, cowboy.
That's right. Every day, right after about lunchtime, I start hearing somebody going, "Are you doing your homework?" And I'm like,
Bonita's
"Yeah,
one to
I got
stay
somebody I
after
can
you if
call,
you're
all
not
right.
doing your homework.
It'll be the mayor."
Yeah,
always
yeah.
something that can be written. There's always a form that can be filled out. Go to moveon.org, start signing petitions. I mean, there's always something you can do
Resist
always-
bot.
when you're doing nothing, because
Yep.
it's the numbers that are going to get us there. And
This doesn't
You
go
know.
away. Do two for blue.
there's always something to do.
And
Always
there's
something.
always elections. There's always elections.
Absolutely.
And just for added entertainment, it's a forever political season.
Yes.
It is. It's not a 2-year cycle. It's just constant now. So hold on to your britches. But
Yep.
anyway,
Local, state, and federal. All
Yep.
the time.
and you need to pay attention to all of them. All of them.
Yep.
So it's how we progress. Anyway, I guess we'll call it an evening for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming in and joining us on this last night. Let's hope for a better year, because this year sucked.
Absolutely.
And anyway,
Yeah.
let me thank Adam.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I guess I'll see you in a little bit.
Man, I tell you what, I'm going to be going off on I guess I'm going fishing. I'm going to try to reel
Yeah.
a big one in.
Yeah, I figured you're fishing tonight.
Man, I'm telling you, boy. Yeah, we got the projector set up and it's ready to go. And yeah, I just want everybody in this room that's listening, anyone that's out there listening worldwide, please, just give a hug to a neighbor next to you. Give a smile to a neighbor next to you. Never, put somebody down. Just always look up, because I guess we are the examples, and we have to set the examples for the people in order, the ones that follow us.
That's it. We are the society we create.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve. Take care, all. It's been a great year, and I don't think Trump is getting shit done like he did this 8 years ago. He ain't gonna get nothing done again. So there's
out of your
my
mouth, buddy.
take at it. There's
Let's
my
hope
take
that's
at
exactly what
it.
happens.
He's such a dumbass, and I'm over it. And let's fight and resist and take care of everyone that we know.
Adam,
Please
thank you,
do.
brother.
And peace, everybody.
Peace, and eat your blueberries.
Hey, man, eat them blueberries and keep
Eat them
on
blueberries.
smiling.
All right,
All right.
Adam,
High
take
five,
care of
buddy.
yourself,
Yeah,
brother.
you bet. Take care, guys.
And almost let it slip by. I want to thank Mitch Hutchinson, who came in with a $10 donation and said, "Guess we can say told you so regarding Elon Musk." Yep, there you go, a big one. And James Tripp just came in with $5 and said, "Mac Davis is mine. Texas is in my rear view mirror." The song. Yeah, okay, got my mind. Yes, Mac Davis and
Mac Davis.
Texas in my rear view mirror. Yeah. You ought to see it from the front windshield. Anyway.
Between the bug splatters.
Between the bug splatter, yeah. All right, let me see. Where was I? Oh, Grandpa. I always have to get rid of the guys first. Grandpa Fatty. Always appreciate you coming in, brother. Thank you.
Man, it's always good to be with you guys. Happy New Year. Get Dangerous One up here for a random aloha. I'll give you guys a random high five, and we'll spread some smiles and some high fives and some alohas.
There you go. That's what we'll do.
All right.
Brother, have a
Love
great
you guys.
New
Take
Year's.
care. Travel safe, everybody. It's always good to hear everybody's voices.
Indeed.
And to all the chatters, go to the Patreon, go to the Discord page, tell your friends, get some more folks over here, start pushing buttons and doing all that stuff.
Like, share, subscribe, and all that good shit. Thank you, Uncle Fatty. Grandpa Fatty. I'm sorry, it's stuck in my vernacular. Anyway, before we go on, Dangerous One. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Alamaki. What'd you say?
Haoli makahiki ho. And your Hawaiian lesson for the day, by the way, I mean, I don't know if I told you this before, but makahiki, haoli means happy in Hawaiian, okay? And makahiki has actually an interesting history because makahiki was a festival that the Hawaiians would do every year from usually sometime about mid-November till mid-January. And the Makahiki Festival, it was illegal to fish, farm, do anything. In fact, if you were caught doing any kind of work during those 2 months, they killed you. It was literally punishable by death.
And don't want to take that chance, hell.
Yeah, they would play games. They would play games for 2 months. They would do like games, feats of strength, and all kinds of cool shit for 2 months. And they were like the Native Americans. They would allow the environment or the earth to heal itself. Instead of fishing year round, they'd give it a 2-month break. Same with, hunting and also farming. Yeah. So the Makahiki Festival that's how come they incorporated into Happy New Year. We say Haoli Makahiki Ho, and Ho's Day. So, Makahiki is actually a festival, but it's associated with the New Year here. So there you go. Anyway, oh God, my face is all like right in the front. Sorry, I'm on my phone.
That's all right. You're not on camera. You're just in the Discord. Only the people in Discord can see you.
I can't see.
Yeah.
You can't see me?
No.
Well, you know what? That's a good thing. Otherwise, your eyes might fall. For radio,
all I see is little dancing squares.
I wanted to get George in here too. George had his hand up. George, how you doing? As we go out the door, as the credits are rolling, we're still bringing.
Yeah. I just wanted to flash in and wish all the blue dots out there everywhere around the world, baby.
Around the world,
Happy New Year and prosperity for 25. Let's hope and pray.
That's it. Hope for the best, baby. Deal with whatever comes up. But
yes, sir.
George, thank you for that, brother. We appreciate it tremendously.
Thank you, and I appreciate the beautiful show.
Thank you, brother. It's not me that makes it; it's y'all. So
sorry that I didn't join you here. Sorry, I'm in a banana.
That's all right.
Stock of bananas on
right.
Because they take off tomorrow to go to California.
Oh, you headed to California?
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. I gotta go bury somebody. Unfortunately, do a celebration.
Yeah, that's not a good ride, buddy. That's not.
But anyway, it'll be nice to see my 85-year-old mom. That's a good. She still lives there. So anyway, but I want to wish everybody a happy New Year. And here in Hawaii, we get to watch the rest of the world celebrate New Year because we're the very last time zone.
Last ones. Guam is where America sees the first light of day, and and Hawaii's the last. So,
and if I get 2 time zones over, you can go take a number and you can stand in line, and that's the international date line. That's where people get married and they meet each other by boat. And then after they get married, they're FOB, fresh off the boat.
Boy, howdy shit.
It's a joke.
That's got to be planned out.
Anyway, but we're going to have a lot of happening here tonight. So, we're prepared. And all I tell people is just like I said, make sure that seatbelt is firmly attached because we're in for a rough ride. I almost guarantee you.
We are, but we'll make it through. We will make it through. And we're going to make damn sure of it. All right, Dangerous, take care of yourself. And let me see.
Aloha. I'll see you next year.
Indeed.
Love you guys.
And love you back, brother. Let me see. Where was I? Yelly Man.
Yeah.
I always appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, thank you for letting me in, and hope you have a good 2025. Hope you have that would be a good year for you, and yeah. Hope
that's what we're hoping
everything
for,
works
a better
out,
year.
And
not only for each one of us individually, but for us as a nation. It's what we work for, baby. It's what we work for.
Yeah. Anyway. So, but Happy New Year, and talk to you again, okay?
Indeed, Yelly Man. Take care of yourself until then.
Yeah. See you later. Bye-bye.
All right. Now, I think I got rid of all the guys now. I see you over there, Adam. Silly Bebo.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in, darling. Enjoyed it.
Thank you. And yeah, along with all this, us going into 2025, please keep your hands and feet inside the shit show at all times.
Very wise, very wise. Keep your hands in from the shit show at all times. Indeed. Woo. I love it. Silly Bebo, thank you for coming in, darling. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you for having me. Yes.
You bet. All right. And Miss Chick.
Seat trays up, oxygen's above. You know where the exits are.
That's it.
Precisely.
Bye to 2024.
Forward and aft. Yeah. Hold on to your britches.
Hold on to those britches.
You got anybody you want to call out?
I don't, John, other than every single blue dot in the world. Yeah. I want to call out every single blue dot in the world. Have a happy new year. Or if you're already on the other side of it, I'm hoping it's a better one for us.
I'm telling you. Well, for one thing, we know there'll be no shortage of shit to talk about.
Yep, so. In the newer year, yes.
Well, I want to thank all of you, and just for being here, for being in this show, for still coming around. Yeah, a bunch of mushy shit, as Bonita would say. I just.
Hey, John, can I say one thing to you I forgot to mention?
What's that?
Did you know Tennessee Brando hit 500,000 subscribers yesterday?
Is that right? He's cooking.
That's right.
He's cooking.
For the inauguration, and he did it before the end of the year. He had 502,000 people yesterday.
Outstanding. He's got a powerful voice. Yes. I encourage everybody to go listen to him. You know, along with Midas Touch of Texas Paul and others. You listen to the voices that are out there, baby. They're just like you. They're just people that just fed up with shit. Have a good take on it. Anyway, go check him out. He's well worth the listen. Anyway, Miss Chick.
Yes, John.
Thank you for all you do, darling.
You're welcome, John.
Thank you so much. And I might take you up on that offer you made.
Okay.
All right. In the meantime, I hope y'all enjoy your New Year's Eve. Stay safe. You know, what you're drinking. If you're out partying, make sure you buckle up the seatbelt. Anyway, I love you all for being here. And again, try to put a smile on your face. Give that shit away every day. It does mean the world to somebody. And it's going to make a difference in their life. So anyway, y'all take care. And we'll see you next year. How you like that shit?
See you next year.